Hey friends, I picked up some stuff from the Erin Condren Lucky You slash warehouse sale. So let's take a look at what I got. Okay, so I made a bunch of orders from Erin Condren. So I had this one left, and this was from the warehouse sale, which now was called Lucky You. So let's open it up. There were some really good deals going on. So you can see what I got. Let's just take it all out. Oh yeah. I'm going to move this over. I got this toiletry, hanging toiletry set. I actually got this for my daughter last year for a school trip, except now when we travel, I can't use it because she has it for her toiletries. So this was only like $8 or something in the sale. I think it's back to its regular price now. But if you ever see this go on sale again, you have to get it, because the cool thing is, you can undo this. You can actually hang it from like a hotel bathroom, like the hook. And so you don't have to lay things. Do you ever know, like when you're in a hotel, like the tables, the counter space is so small, or it gets like easily wet, at least for my husband and stuff. So I like the idea of hanging everything on there so your makeup and stuff doesn't get wet. And then there also is this special pouch. It hangs all the way out, but there's a special pouch. It detaches so you can put all your TSA items in here. So this is like TSA approved, and you can just put this in your bag. And then this is like, you can easily get through TSA with just this part and just have your non-liquid stuff in here. So that was really cool. And I wanted to get one for myself. So I'm really happy I got this for like my next trip or something. So my daughter and I can both have it too. So that was a great deal for $8, this hanging toiletry set. So if this ever goes on sale again, gosh, I think the next sale probably is like the Black Friday holiday sale. Check it out. Okay, these Erin Condren notepads are like a staple in my home. And guess what I got? Hello Kitty. So this is, I wanted it white with no lines. So I thought this was really nice, like just for a notepad in the kitchen to write notes back and forth or whatnot, or at my desk. I just felt really spring, and I love Hello Kitty, as you guys know. So this is the 6x8 medium notepad. There's also a list pad that's longer. I like that too. But I love that when you order, you actually get two. So it's a great deal to get both of these. So I have the Hello Kitty one here. And then let's see, there were a bunch of like special edition notebooks. And so I had to get them. Oh, this is what I do. So typically what I do in my planner is I love to snip pages. Like you could, oh, this is like popped out. You could undo the whole coil and like recoil things. But what I've found is, oh, this is like popping out here. What I found I really like doing is like just snipping the pages here and popping them into my planner. What's really cool here is there's actually it's perforated too, so you can take it out. But I love these checklists. I was using them in my A5 ring agenda. I'm not using that A5 ring agenda so much anymore. I'm like back into my 7x9 life planner. And like having all these options to snip in pages has been great. So when I snip them in, I leave them there. I don't take them back out so they don't fall out. Honestly, they pretty much do stay in. So this is just, it's all one color. Oh, I wish they had like their life, like their typical Erin Condren color. So these are all like this red color. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. But I just need checklists. I need checklists. You can even cut this. I could even cut that out. Cut this and then paste it into your planner too. So you have like a checklist thing too. So yeah, it's just all checklists. I need that. And these are like the old kaleidoscope designs. So these are like old stickers. I remember these. I remember the style. So, and then there's some labels here. Probably don't need that. Kaleidoscope pocket here. And I like this cover. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It's different. So it's very colorful. But all I really needed was just the checklist here. So you can really like like for each monthly tab. I love having a variety of things like dot grid paper, graph paper, maybe a checklist for like, a busy month. So this is what I really needed. Excuse me. And then the next thing I got was this one, which is, it says it's a classic line notebook, but it's actually a planner. And I got the other one last year, but I like the colors in this one better. So what it is, it's like basically a weekly planner with like so many options. So you can have this Monday to Sunday, like just the colors in here are so soothing, this pastel like thing. So then you can basically put your appointments here for the week or your meal plan. You have a checklist here of all the things to do, your weekly goals, top priorities, self-care, super important, and anything else here. Maybe this is like workouts or something. And then you have like habit trackers, like things you always do. That's here. One line sheet, front and back. And this is like the productivity page where you have like this checklist thing on the side, and then you're able to write on the side. I like this. This is one of my favorite like page layouts too. But the color palette is just so beautiful in here. So this is this, and then it starts up again. So technically, this could be like your weekly planner for that you have everything kind of set for. So these 4 pages are like a week. So you basically have everything you need, plus like a front and back sheet for notes, and here too. So it could be for work, it could be for home, but I just love the option of like, I don't know, the colors are so pretty. Because the one from last year, I've like snipped out the sheets in them, but it's not as pretty as this one. So this is like, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so this could be great. So this is like your meal plan for the family for the week, or the highlights of your appointments for the week, or you can separate out and it could be like each child and what they're doing for sports or whatnot. And then here's just a checklist of to-do things to do, and then you can have like more like, this is the cleaning schedule for the home for the week, and then notes that you need to take for yourself, and then, another checklist. I feel like that's kind of enough. That's kind of great if you don't need the like, vertical or horizontal planner. I mean, you can even do that here, I guess. Well, you can't really for like, well, yeah, you can. I mean, you have it here. This is horizontal. So if you needed your hourly schedule, you could break it up here if you needed to go by hours. But I mean, this pretty much gives you a good weekly view of like everything you need to do. And you have notes. So it's like a planner / notebook. So yeah, it's really pretty. Let me show you what was last year's really quick. Last year's sale, they had this one with a vegan leather cover, so you couldn't remove it. So I like this better. Actually, I like this cover. It's really pretty. It's nice and muted, but I do like that I can remove it and change it to one of my covers that I like. So that's just the typical Erin Condren cover. And the cool thing is there's no barcode here, which is kind of nice. So this cover you can remove, and then let me get to the week. So this is how the weeks look here, nice and really pretty and muted. And this is just all blue. So it's just like one, it's the same tone too. It's like this kind of like has like an ombre effect in a way. And this is blue. So this is all blue here. The checklists, these are all the different colors. And this is just this blue. And then this is the same page though. So it didn't really match. Like it was blue and then it had that. So this, at least it matches better with the tone. So I like using this one better. So I'll probably give this to like my mom or something. But yeah, I think this is good for like when you are in like a time that's really busy. And I'll give you an example. When it starts to be summer and it's absolutely chaotic because everyone's going everywhere and things are busy and you're too busy to be in your planner. If you need one place to brain dump everything and just go for the week, this could be a great way to, when you're managing different things, this could be a great way to do that. Or use this as like, I don't know, I hate to say it's like a pre-planner. So you can like roughly plan out things for your week, but then write it into your planner, the right planner nicely. You can do that too. It's all good. So yeah, I really wanted this just because I wanted to drop in and snip pages and things that I liked in here into my planner. So I can see myself using this. Like there's plenty of like line pages to write in. I just love writing on Erin Condren paper. So that's the other thing I got. And then after that, I got a bunch of little accessories. So I got a few of these clear date dots because I figured I have my memory planner that's undated and I might want to date things. And it was such a good sale. I'm always going to need, I mean, these aren't going to expire. So, I mean, like, I'll be able to use these dates for something. And I wanted a clear one. And then I wanted the ones that were colorful too. So let's open this one up. So the colorful ones, I thought the month was a sticker, but I think I can just cut it out too. So it has all the months here. And I think they're like the Erin Condren colors. So February, March. Yeah, they're really nice like colors, but I can use them for any month if I wanted to. But it was such a good deal, I couldn't resist getting all of these. And the fun, colorful ones are great too. And then I wanted to try this on my petite planner. These are monthly and functional adhesive tabs. So I've been just using like a little like tab to like point out the month. But I thought this was nice to like just actually stick it on my planner. It's too bad now I have to go April, May, and June for one petite planner. It's just going to be like that. But we'll be fine. But this way I can just mark off. It's fine when it's the beginning of the month on the petite planner, but when it gets to be May, then it starts to be hard to find the monthly view while I do my meal planning. So, and then there's also blank ones here. So that's nice too. Anyway, these were a good deal. So I wanted to just try these. I always like these little like accessories, and then just having them all, oh, this fell over here. Having this all on sale was really good. So this fell out. So you get 3 blank ones too. So that's nice. So you can use that as well. So these are the tabs. And then the last thing I got, I don't know if you guys remember this. This is old school Erin Condren. These CoilClip connectors. So, you know, like for memory planning, she even shows it here. You can put like I've been using washi tape and tape in my memory planner to like stick things in. Sometimes you want things like it's a card that you want to be able to open and take out and you don't want to tape it in. These CoilClip connectors are great because it's like 3M tape, adhesive, and you stick it on, say this is the postcard, you stick in the postcard, and then all you do is you undo this part of the plastic. I did too. Oops. And then you can just clip this right into your coil. So then you have this like card that you can have in your planner. So that's what I really like. So I haven't seen these for a while. I thought this was a good deal. I feel like it was $1 or something crazy like that, or $2. That I'll be able to use this again. And it's nice to see this old school Erin Condren like font and stuff. But yeah, basically you can just clip a picture into your planner. So this would be a nice way to stick things in. Maybe not too much because this is kind of like thick, but it's nice. Also, even for your planner too, you can just clip something like you have a card or something you want to keep in your life planner and you want to move it from month to month. This is another way to do that too. So this is really nice. And let's open up the clear date dots. I wonder what they look like. Okay, so these are oh good, there's like 3 sheets of these and there's like plenty of months. So this is really nice. I think you can use these for you can use this for a notebook if you wanted to. So you don't have to really use this for a planner, but this is a great way to like make your own planner and have all the dates, especially for all the undated stuff. And it's all in the same like Erin Condren font, but I like this. They're clear and they're glossy. So it's really nice. So I got 2 packs of those and I'm really happy. I'm excited to like set up my memory planner with my undated life planner, and hopefully I'll have time this month to like just breathe and just like enjoy all my craft supplies and like planning all that's like memory planning. I love that when you can just like if it's a rainy day, it's like even bonus because you can't go out anyway. So if it's pouring, so like just to be able to cozy up and like print photos and do all that stuff. So I'm excited to do that and set that up. So I was waiting on some of these things. So I'm excited I can do stuff again. So, okay. So this is everything I got from the Lucky You sale. There was a wellness one. I thought I wanted to get, but then I have so many like little journals and things. I figured, you know what, I don't want another. I want so much space in my craft closet for all these Coil notebooks. I didn't want to take up too much more. But I do like these because I know I'm going to use these for years and years, like functionally using them in my life planner. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I love all the things I picked up on the Erin Condren Lucky You sale. Lots of cool things I can use right now in my Petite planner, in my memory planner, and just stuff every day that I can use, like this list notepad and for my life planner. I'm just loving all the products coming out from Erin Condren. And don't forget, Erin Condren's Life Planner launch is coming up sometime in April. And I'm going to be part of the launch. So I'm so happy I'll be able to share with you all the cool new things coming up with LifePlanner Launch. So stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned. You can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot in my stories, and also here on my YouTube community post, I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on too. So stay tuned. More to come for the Erin Condren, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.